Well, hi again, but I literally was just talking to myself for 5 minutes and didn't even hit record, so we're on to a good start. um, so I'm gonna try again today to do a little snippet from Spiritual Nomad, A Journey Within and Abroad. That's the cover. Um, so just some updates for my website. I got word today when I went and did some shipments for your orders that they're shutting down some countries due to coronavirus. So I can't ship internationally at the moment, but you can still order on Amazon, which is good. Um, but if you're local and you're domestic, then you can on my website, and that will get you a signed copy from me. But hopefully this doesn't last too much longer because I do allow international orders. It's crazy right now, and I don't want your order to be stuck in customs or to just take like a million years to get there. So it's just better to just order through Amazon. So um, just a little preface though for this little snippet I'm about to read. It's from chapter 1. It's when I went to Europe for the first time. I was about 16 or no, I had to be 17. Yeah, I think I was 17 years old. Um, this is the jacket that I bought when I was in Amsterdam. I can't believe I still have this thing. Um, but also just a little footnote here. We weren't allowed free time. We were a bunch of 17-year-olds. There was 40 of us, so they didn't want us having any free time in Amsterdam so we can like run off and get high. So that's why when you hear this snippet, that why we weren't allowed free time. So I'll start here. So Amsterdam was more than just weed. You can smell it in the air from time to time, but I wasn't intrigued by it. We weren't allowed free time in Amsterdam for obvious reasons. We had plans to visit the Anne Frank house and a cheese factory. First, cheese. And sadly, I wasn't able to have it, but for you cheese lovers, who doesn't love cheese? We walked into a small blue factory that looked like a house on the outside. It was run by a husband and wife who made cheese from scratch, some from herbs picked from their garden. We were able to pick 3 cheeses we wanted to take home as a gift for visiting. I picked 2 plain regular ones and a stinging nettle one as the other. Back when we were in Germany, we came across stinging nettle the hard way after walking through a field of it. Hence the name stinging. You would notice a strong stinging sensation for a few minutes, but it's definitely not pleasant. Some kids in the group thought it'd be funny to have a stinging nettle fight. Not fun. Anyway, the wife assured us that we would not experience the same sensation eating the cheese. The husband showed us his wood shop where he would hand make wooden clogs. I picked one to take home with me. It was painted red with flowers and infamous windmills, and mine happened to be a piggy bank. The husband asked us if we had any questions. I asked, "What makes you happy?" The husband pondered for a moment and said, "This." I said, "Clogs?" The husband shook his head and smiled and said, "It is sharing my passion with you all or anyone who comes into my shop. My wife and I built this clog and cheese factory from the ground up. To see the curious looks on your faces and how excited you all get to watch me build clogs. Hold on. Okay, hold on. To watch me build you clogs, or for my wife to make you cheese, warms my heart. When you're passionate about something, your happiness radiates to others, so make sure to share it." So that's one little snippet. I will try to keep doing some of these throughout the days. I think once you guys start reading it, and then it'll be more interactive, so then I can ask or answer your questions. So if anybody has read it or has gotten it, let me know if you have questions so we can make this more interactive. I don't want to read too much so you guys you know too much of the story. I want to still leave some mystery for you, but I'll read tiny little snippets that I like. So that's that today, and hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's safe and healthy. Just hang in there. I know there's a lot of messages that I've gotten about anxiety and all these things, and I'm getting through them. It's going to take me a bit again, so just bear with me, and I hope that you guys are all just hanging in there. You gotta just hunker down and do what makes you feel good at the end of the day, as simple as that is. Like I did yesterday, I had to take a pause because I was just exhausted and just I wasn't present enough. So, you know, you gotta take care of you at the end of the day. So hopefully you'll hear more from me, and I'll keep talking to you guys throughout the day, and then we'll chat soon.